Yo, something that's dope. Your dad, he opened a power plant that gave 3 million people power in Africa.
Was it through? I don't know the exact number.
I saw something like the capabilities are up to get like essentially helping
15%.
Helping 3 million people have access to power.
15% of the electricity. We build in one more, and when that is completed, I think we're going to be supplying about, if not more, I think the number is like 50%.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. Of like, I think to West Africa or Nigeria. I'm not sure about the number.
But like, how cool is that? Because like, for people who don't know, I mean, a lot of your fans know about your pops. Your pops is a very successful guy,
yes.
you know. But I think it's important to like be able to highlight, like, not only are you who you are, but your family is also like helping a lot of people.
It's crazy. And I seen him build that from just being young. I remember him just having the idea. A lot of people discouraged him from the idea because he was a banker.
Right.
And that was going so well for him already. So, like they say, if it ain't broke, don't
Right.
fix it. And then he just always believed in just power generation, which is electricity,
of course,
etc. So yeah, he's been working on this project. I remember him going to China on trips to get like investors and stuff like that. And then I remember the first one coming, the second one, and then we just getting lit. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, like quite literally. A lot of people are getting some.
So we getting lit, and then eventually, they became something the country depended on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me just move it a little.
They became, the power plants became something the country eventually depended on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like right now, before all the electric cars all around America, somebody had the idea to have a charging station, but like 9 years ago,
it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing. But now it's normal.
It's a thing. So supply and demand.
It's amazing.
So I saw him just blossom into that, and electricity tycoon that he is, and it's just amazing.
It's funny too, because you told the story last time you were here about how you were kind of like on the run, kind of, from your parents when you dipped out from school.
Yeah.
Do you remember, because with your dad being who he is, like, at what point in time did he fully say, "Okay, son, you're onto something with this shit"?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there like the exact time, but everybody just had that feeling. I feel like it wasn't even a feeling about him feeling that way.
Yeah,
I think everybody felt that way.
Yeah, like, it's undeniable.
It was like a mutual feeling, not only in the country, in my family, to my peers. Like, everybody knew, like, yo, you know when you have something, and everybody, like, they don't have to tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it did get to that point where he was like I couldn't even really be in school. I was distracted.
Because you could have worked for him and kicked it.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what I loved. Like, this is what gave me vim. This is what gave me energy. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was about.
Right.
Music. So it was kind of too late by the time, he wanted me to, do something else. But I always say that he was never really against me being an entertainer.
Right.
He was just big on big on education.
Right.
Principled. It's in my family. You go to school, you finish up on time, and there's an office waiting for you. It's just how it goes. I'm the last kid of 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, imagine you have 5 kids. The first kid,
they're following suit with the plan, and then the last kid's like, nope, I'm gonna go sing.
The last one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go sing, and
it worked out though, man.
It worked out, you know what I'm saying? He's very, very active, involved in my career at the moment, you know what I'm saying? So that's been blessed to have him in my life over the years.
Did he get the album first?
Of course, he's heard everything.
Yeah,
definitely. I what I do. When I get the link, like when I finally decide, like, okay, these are the songs, like the album is 17 songs. So I put a link of like 40 songs, and I send it to my family members,
the crew, friends. All the homies. Hey, check it out.
So I'm gonna check it out.
Get their input,
tell me, y'all tell me, y'all tell me your favorites, and I use that kind of to channel what to pick. And sometimes I don't agree with it, but sometimes public opinion matters.
You'd be like, damn, like maybe maybe I didn't think that this was gonna make the album, but maybe now it will make the album.
Yeah. Stuff like that. So